Hi everyone, you're watching Yoga with Ellie Camille. I'm Ellie, and today I'm just going to walk you through how to do bridge pose. Bridge pose is really great. It stretches the chest and the shoulders. It strengthens your core, your hips, your quads, calves, ankles. It's also a little bit of a back bend, so all those benefits that come with back bends, and it opens up the front of the body while strengthening the back of the body. Great heart opener, very restorative pose. The Sanskrit for bridge pose is Setu Bandha Sarvangasana. Setu does translate to bridge, and then the rest of it is bridge, lock, body pose. So easier to say, bridge pose. In order to do bridge pose, you lie on your back with your arms by your sides and your palms facing down. You bring your heels closer to your sit bones, and your knees should be about hip distance apart. Knees in line with ankles and feet. Knees pointing in the same direction as your toes. You tuck your chin a little bit to elongate your neck. Exhale, engage your core, and slowly lift your hips up as high as you can go. Keeping your chin tucked in, your chest open and lifted. There are a few variations. You can stay like this. If you're a bit more flexible, you can try to reach for your ankles. You might need to bring your feet in a little bit and lift your hips up a little higher. You can roll your shoulders underneath of you and clasp your hands underneath your hips. It's another variation. When you come out of this pose, make sure you roll your shoulder blades back and then slowly lower down, starting kind of from the top, vertebrae by vertebra, until your hips are back to the ground. Some modifications that you can take, you can grab hold of the outer edges of your mat for stability. You can use a block in this pose to make it a little bit more restorative. So either on the low setting or the medium setting, you can put that block underneath your hips, either to support you or to make this restorative, supported bridge more of a restful pose. This can feel really good. And some things you want to watch out for when you're doing bridge pose. You do not want to strain your neck or let it lift off the mat. So tucking in your chin will help with that. Like I said before, you want to keep your knees and ankles in line, and keep your feet and your knees hip distance apart. That's all to protect your back, protect your knees. And I'll show you one more time. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. And I hope that this helps you feel a little more confident in bridge pose when you're asked to do that in your yoga classes. Comment down below and let me know what other poses you want to see. Namaste.